But listen, we got another winner here. I believe we do.
Everything to be an underground king, underground king. I sacrifice everything to be an underground king.
What it do, kings and queens? It's your boy, the UP King, the People's Champ, and we are back with another video. And look, man, we finna check this out. We finna see if this is the same as this. Now, when I took first glance at it, I'm like, man, that's the same gun. But take another glance at it, and I don't know. So let's jump right into it and see what's going on. Alright, so first off, before we even get started, let me give a big shout out to, I believe, a subscriber named Dawn, and I'll put his name up on the screen here, who actually told me about this LVLP spray gun, which is supposed to be a exact copy of the SprayIT. Now, many of you have seen my videos and my review on the SprayIT spray gun LVLP and seen that you can do a lot with this gun and a small compressor. Now, this is supposed to be the exact same gun. It even has the same kind of stamp and it looks just like the SprayIT. But the quality of it just isn't as nice as the SprayIT gun. So we're gonna find out and see if that plays a part when you're using it to spray with. We're gonna find out if this is gonna live up to the standard of the SprayIT and get the job done with that small compressor setup. So big shout out to you, Dawn, once again. If you watched any of my gun reviews, paint gun reviews, you know that I don't really care for breaking them all down and showing you every little thing, and I like to put them to work. But since we are comparing this gun to the SprayIT, we're gonna take a quick little look at it, see what comes with it, and then after that, we got something that we're gonna spray and see if this thing is really what we want it to be. So first things first, the gun has a 1.3 tip, just like the SprayIT does. And this gun is a polished aluminum, so it should be easy to clean. And since we're mentioning cleaning right now, make sure you break this thing down and clean it thoroughly before you use it. That's what I'm definitely gonna do. Comes with the paint gun filter. You know, we really don't use a whole lot of these, so we throw that off to the side. Comes with the aluminum cup. This is different from the SprayIT. The SprayIT comes with a plastic cup. So if you need more paint material, this is definitely gonna work for you. It's built pretty nice. Built basically just like the SprayIT. Like I said, from a glance, it looks just like the SprayIT. Now the only difference from the SprayIT is that your knobs and your cap, it's all chrome or, you know, polished aluminum appearance, versus the SprayIT with the red cap, red knobs. So that's kind of the difference here. Now, like I said before, the quality of it is just not as good as the SprayIT. I think the SprayIT is made just a tad bit nicer, but this still may spray as good. So we're gonna find out. And it also comes with you know, your cleaning brushes, all the little tools that you need, another filter. Comes with all those goodies with the gun to get you started. Now, taking a good look at the tips. Again, this is a 1.3. It is basically built the exact same as the spread. With this being the spread, as indicated by the red, and then this one indicated by the chrome finish, which is, you know, again, polished aluminum. And this actually doesn't have a name, just an LVLP. So we're gonna call this the spread's little brother. That's what we're gonna call this one, spread's little brother. Now, as you can see, it has the R500. Looking at the spread, also has the R500. So again, this is to be the exact same gun. Before we jump into some action, just a quick specs on it. The CFM is 3.0, and the inlet for the air is 29 pounds. So we in good range for that small compressor, which of course you already know I got set up already. So again, let's jump into some action, man. We can't be talking about this all day, all night. Let's see what this thing really does. Let's get it. All right, so if you've seen any of my other small compressor videos, you know that we're using the good old Central Pneumatic Harbor Freight Special. And this is a 21 gallon. And let's see here, we got pressure switch at 125 PSI, single stage, and this is a 2.5 horsepower, 2.5 horsepower. Let's see where we set at here on the gauges here. Say about 100 pounds. Is that what we're looking at? A little bit more. All right, so we're gonna regulate that with an air regulator at the gun and see what this thing do. Let's get it hooked up. All right, for today's presentation on this spray gun, as you can see, we're already set up, ready to go. And we have here a 2011 Cadillac CTS. So I am about to blend that door in and blend in a section of the quarter. Then from there, we are going to re-clear the quarter and the door. We already prepped, ready to go. Just gonna tack it, and then it's time to shoot it. So let's see if this gun can do what we need to do and get the job done. Or as you can see, the Spectrum PPS cup system goes along with this copy of the spray gun. So yes, you can use your Spectrum PPS disposable cup system along with this gun. So we're just gonna spray some GM 8555 black. We're gonna blend this door and this quarter, re-clear the whole car, and see what the finish looks like. kings and queens, so we're getting ready to lay down some clear, as you can see in the background. And listen, if you haven't seen any of the other videos, and this might be your first video seeing me, spray with these LVLP guns, this is setting up the feel and the vibe of being in your garage at home and being able to use a small compressor with an LVLP spray gun that will still get the job done, whether it be, blending, painting panels, doing touch-ups, or even a complete job, a whole vehicle. I have videos of whole vehicles being done with that small compressor you can see in the background, that hose, and the SprayIT spray gun. This is a copy of that, and we finna find out, and we're gonna find out in the future if this gun can do the same exact thing as we saw with the SprayIT. So let's jump right into the clear. All right, kings and queens, so you just saw me spraying the Cadillac with the SprayIT's little brother, and I think we got a winner. I really, truly do. I would have liked to have adjusted it a little bit better with the air maybe to get it a little bit smoother with my clear, get the clear to flow out a little bit better. It had a little texture to it, but a little texture ain't always bad, especially when you're trying to match up with that factory paint. And if you want it to be flatter, you can always buff it. You can always, sand it down and flow coat it if you want to do all that. So this gun is gonna do the job. It's gonna get the job done. And it sprayed well. And like I said, I need to spray with it a little bit more to get it dialed right in. Of course, this is the first time I've sprayed with it, just to get a good feel for it. But I think if I play around with it, do some more adjustments. As you saw, I was spraying the base at 22 pounds. Then I bumped the clear up to 29 pounds. I might tip over that a little bit more, see if I can get that clear to lay a little bit flatter with a little higher, PSI. That's where I kind of like to be at. So I think I'm gonna try that out and see if we can get that to lay a little bit flatter. But listen, if you don't believe me on if this is the gun that you need to be grabbing, let's check the Cadillac out and see exactly what we're looking at. We could have got it to spray a little bit smoother, but I mean, listen. I mean, you can see me. That's the main goal. We got a little peel in it, but nothing that you can't sand out. Like I said, we can tweak and adjust a little bit more, and we probably can get this thing to lay perfect. Perfect. I mean, can you see the Corvette in the background, in the paint, in the clear? Yeah, we got a little peel, but I mean, we can work with that. You take this thing outside, you ain't gonna know the difference. Woo! We got a winner. Ooh, that thing clean. Look at that. Jump in them comments, tell me what you think. Listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But listen, we got another winner here. I believe we do. Kings and queens, if you have made it this far in the video, and this thing is basically coming to a close, and you still wondering, hey, where you get that gun at? I got the answer for you. And the answer is Summit Racing. Yes, Summit Racing has this copy of the SprayIT spray gun, and theirs is a LVLP. So go over there to Summit Racing, check it out on their website, and order you one. Because once everybody find out, they probably gonna be gone just like the SprayIT is. So you better hurry up right now. And if you need a part number, that part number is SUM02, it's a dash in there, dash 02 dash 50013. That thing look good. Hey man, I've wasted enough of your time, man. Listen, this is your boy, the UP King, the People's Champ. And we out.
Everything to be an underground king. I sacrifice everything to be